Welcome to my Jukes Tower of Hell weekly challenge series. These videos are going to help you progress and beat weekly challenges step by step. Before we get to the hard challenges though, let's start with the beginner one. Beat Tower of Madness with the double jump modifier. Alright, so the first challenge is to beat Tower of Madness with double jump. Let's head over to modifiers right here, this button. Click over until we get to Tower of Madness. And then, yeah, we're gonna hit double jump. And then just hit begin. So, if you didn't know, double jump is kind of like this. You just hit space 2 times, and you get double the height on your jump. But make sure you actually deliberately hit space 2 times, because sometimes it will kind of break. So for the first floor here, not much to do. You can basically just jump over everything like this, all the wraparounds that are difficult. And then now you're already on floor 2, which is also easy. You can make some cuts here with double jump. Our first major skip is going to be right here, where you kind of do this like a head hitter, and then you do that like a head hitter, and you skip pretty much half of the floor. Then for this one, just more little head hitters with the double jump. Should be fairly easy if you're like intense skill level, so. And then just take this little free skip over here with this ladder. It'll just make it way easier. Or actually, let's go up one more stud and then just hit space, and there you go. You can do this like head hitters, but make sure you only go up one of these bars at a time when you're down there, so you don't get stuck in a 2 stud climbing position. That floor, you can just go from there to there, easy skip. And then those were rock a lot, so be careful that you can just go on that platform and skip basically the entire outside. So there's a skip right here, kind of a long jump, pretty easy to do. And then just treat these like normal jumps. I would not use double jump here because you could like fall down. Be careful, don't fall in that gap. Alright. So you can just do the rest of this gameplay normally. For this floor at least. It's pretty easy. Walking simulator. Careful on this jump. Make sure you deliberately hit the double jump on here. And you can't really do any skips here, so it's recommended to just go normally. Okay, now for the next big skip. Once you get out here, you can just go like this, and then skip onto the swinging platforms. And do not go up there, it's a fake out. Just get to the middle of the spinner. Jump to here. And you can just double jump on top of these little platforms, go to that ladder. Do that like a head hitter. And yeah, it basically went down. Yeah, so most of this is walking simulator. You can double jump to get a little bit of a skip on these trusses. You can also skip like that if you want. But it's very simple skips that aren't going to affect your run much. But right here, I would definitely do this. It saves a bunch of time. It's kind of alternating head hitters. And yeah, GG. So, if you didn't know, ToHE is in Zone 5, and it's an intense. So, if you have not unlocked Zone 5 yet, unfortunately, you won't be able to do this challenge. But if you can, just head over to Quick Teleport, go to the moon, and yeah. To get to ToHE, just head on this little express path, and then go up the stairs, and then look for the advanced towers, which is right here. And then go to horrifying experiences. Let's get jump scared. Okay, so just follow this little door through the hallway. You don't really have to pay attention to that. Just do this simple gameplay. And then there's some easy wraps. You have this little spinning thing, which is weird. Just make sure you're not in the middle of it so you don't get pushed off. And yeah, be careful because that moves rather quick. Alright, this little stick out, so it's not too difficult. And then yeah, be careful after you touch that part too, because that will move. There's a little mechanic in this tower. Keep in mind this is an intense tower, even though it's an intermediate challenge, so it might be a bit hard for you. Be careful, it's gonna be timed. So right as it reaches there, I'll stop for a moment, and then you can start doing this. But yeah, do not do what I just did there, because you can get pushed off rather easily. And then just do not jump on those sections, because you will probably get yoinked off. And now, just make sure you really take your time on this. And I'm pretty sure this is touch activated. And yeah, just be careful of how fast that moves, because you might get yoinked off. Alright, now you're at floor 2. And this is the blood moon is rising. So just make it out here. That's pretty much just a falling platform. Nothing to worry about. This cool little mechanic, just wait for that to pop up, and then the rest of it should be free. Because this is like the hardest one, and then just, yeah, go. Okay, for this, you're not gonna do a long jump to there, because I'm pretty sure it's impossible. You have to get on top of here, and then go to it. This conveyor is moving backwards, so you can't tell how fast it is. So you'll probably see how fast it is here. It's decently fast. Try to land on this kill brick. Some more reverse conveyors. And yeah, this one does push you back, so if it moves in one direction, it is, yeah, it will actually push that way. Just ignore how it's going in reverse. And that could be quite difficult too, that jump. Just have to stay close to the cylinder and you should be fine. Right here, just face that so you get on the spinner. Then you have to go to there. And then this part is outside. And it will basically get you out there. And you will be teleported over here. So, yeah. That will be the jump scare right there. And yeah, you did the challenge. You can either keep playing on here, or you can just go for the next challenge, which is what I'm gonna do. So if you actually do decide to just leave the tower and go straight to ring 1 to do the monthly tower, I'll show you the guide here. So, first off, quick teleport, go to ring 1. Alright, so once you're in ring 1, you're gonna have to go over to the credits and you're gonna have to open the elevator to get to the basement. If you haven't unlocked this yet, I'll probably add a quick guide in the description for you, but if you have, just go in it, go to floor 0, and then I will show you where to go from there. Alright, so head over to Time Lost Clockwork, and just jump in the portal for a bit. It's definitely going to take a second for it to join you in, so yeah. Now that you're in Time Lost Clockwork, you're gonna have to go over to this little thing in the middle, and the easiest challenging in here is going to be TOMS. And you're going to go over to IX, which is floor 9, and just hit E, and then it'll bring you up there. Alright, now you're at the Tower of Menacing Stairway. You can just start this tower. You're gonna hop up there, and then climb this wedge real quick. Hit this button, and what it's going to do, it's going to activate this reverse time part where you have to actually go backwards for a second. But the button is very lenient, so I wouldn't really worry about it. And then you have this conveyor jump, which is also fairly easy. Now, I'll do this weird jump, just like that. Just make sure you don't hit your head on the top there. And then, that's just a very hard head hitter you're going to have to do. But it's netted, so time this. It might be a difficult timing, but after that, you just have to go into the middle, jump up here, and you should be on floor 2. Floor 2 is going to start off with this little kill brick spinner, which is free. Just don't die. You shouldn't be able to die from those kill bricks, but yeah. Just keep in mind this tower is more punishing, so if you fail it, you're probably going to go down pretty far. Alright, long jump there, then you have this conveyor, which is safe. It just leads you up there. Make sure you can actually make the jump, because the conveyor might slow down your fall there. And it'll catch you though if you don't make it. And this is just placebo, you don't really have to worry about it. Walk across there, don't hit your head on that. And then yeah, you should be on floor 3. This is rather short, by the way, so that's why it's a nice one to do for this weekly challenge, because it's punishing, but if you're good, it should be nice and enjoyable. This is, I don't know why it says it's a maze, it's more of just camera control. Make sure you get through it quickly. Yeah, it's a very lenient timer, so don't really worry about that. Okay, I kind of fell there, but you're supposed to go this way. Just be careful of those arrows there. I'll tell you which way to go. Do not go for that up there because you will fall. And that's what happened to me, so. Alright, now just head on top of this thing. It's a pretty easy section. Like this is basically free gameplay. This stick out might be difficult, but yeah. Basically just free, and now you're on 4. You don't really have to do any flicking there. Just treat that as a normal ladder. Go up this wedge. Then go behind these little pillars. This thing might rock a little bit, so make sure you don't land on the edge there because it might tumble over. This part, you don't have to click that button, but if you fail this, you can. Just jump up and then hit that so it leans over correctly. If you hit it from the bottom, it might not work, so. Yeah, now that should be unlocked. You can just go up this way. And yeah, you also have some button progress now, so that's nice. Which just makes this a better tower to do as a challenging monthly. And yeah, just make sure you time this right. Soon as it's about to hit that wall. Okay, so we made it back. And please be careful on this. You have to time it pretty good. I hope I don't fail it again. As soon as it goes, go. You don't even have to jump there, actually. Okay. So yeah, for that one, I would not jump. Just walk. You should be fine. So yeah, just go under here. Some more little janky type of stuff. This conveyor will boot you off. Just try to stay towards the middle. And just take your time on that jump so you don't fail. Head over here to this little hanging platform. Alright, so go from here. This is pretty hard time, so just try to turn your camera in the middle of it. You might fail it a couple times, but you'll most likely save yourself. That floor is a little bit harder. But yeah, now you're on to this pink floor, which this jump could be difficult. Then you get this button, which is lenient timer again. But you can take your time here. Just don't fail that, because that is a hard stick out there, especially when it's timed. But yeah, again, it's lenient, so you can just go fast on the easier parts and just take your time on that head hitter. And yes, please be mindful of the granite. It's all kill bricks. Just like I said at the beginning, even if it doesn't have that KB modifier, like the effects of it, I forgot what it's called. Oh, particles. It will still damage you like that will damage me. Pretty hard to avoid some of them. So now you're gonna be on this platform and just ride it till you get to the end here. Do not risk falling outside of the tower. Yeah, just please be mindful of your health because I'm on 27 right now. I'm just gonna heal real quick. Okay, now just jump down to this neon. And now please be careful. You might hit your head on this, so I would try to position myself towards the edge of there. Just so you don't hit your head on that. It's kind of a difficult part. And now hit this thing. And yeah, look at the text. I think you need to make the dark one not fall off and hit the button. So just push this very slowly. And if it starts rocking, just kind of wait for it to stabilize. And nudge it. And there you go, you got the button. Right as it. So that part's a little unbalanced, but if you just take your time, it should not be that difficult. So go for this button first. Just ignore that. And then do this little obby, get the push box. Then head over to where that was. And yeah, there you go. We are nearing the end now. We're at floor 8. Just please do not fail. It's a little bit hard of a spinning section. I would probably try doing those jumps when you're over a net. Because again, you do not want to fail now. And okay, so that's easy. We just have some more reversal parts on the button. Do not try to go to there, you will fall. Yeah, sorry for my voice if it sounds a little weird. I just took a water break, so hopefully it's better now. I was trying to clear my throat, but it wasn't really working. Okay, you're on the outside now, so be careful. So, yeah, please do not hit your head there. Go here, just really take your time on these jumps, because they can be the difference between losing like 5 minutes of progress. Which, yeah, it is rather short, but like you could definitely fail during those 5 minutes of trying to get back up. And yeah, now you're on floor 9, so just don't fail here, take your time. Go down here, get the blue button. Big wrap right there if you're a lower skill level. But if you've done all the challenges so far, you unlocked Zone 5, and you probably are good enough skill level. You're probably either intense or remorseless. So this is a little bit tricky. You'll have to please be very careful there and try to get that half stud. And now once you've done that, hop down here. And then don't hit your head there. It's a little bit of a tricky jump. And then some more simple gameplay, more backtracking. I know seems like you aren't gonna make it, but you just have to be very careful there and take your time, because having to redo the button part is much less punishing than actually having to fall back down and repeat all the gameplay. So you can use T-pose if you want, but you don't really have to. Some more buttons. This one is lenient. The green one's a little tight, but yeah, that yellow one is lenient. Then you get over here. This little spinner part. No worries there. And then you can go to there if you feel a little bit scared, but I would probably just go straight for the ladder, because there's a chance you'll fall off trying to turn there. And then just try not jumping here. Okay. This is gonna rise up, and you have to try to not hit the KBs, which, I mean, it's fine if you hit them, because like they don't really do that much damage, and hopefully you're at a good health when you're there. Now just ride this thing, do some wall hugging. Yeah, you got it, you're at floor 10, just don't lose it now. Just go for the longevity, don't hit your head there, please. Do this from the left. Just be very careful on this. You do not want to fail. This one, please be careful. Do not jump there. I mean, you really can if you want, but I'm pretty sure it's easier just to do WMD. By the way, be mindful of your health. I'm on low health right now. You do get a safety net here, so you're pretty fine. So yeah, these jumps are going to be a little bit more difficult, so I'm not sure how far the safety net sends you back, but I'm off of that. And also of your health. Right now, I'm at 31. I'm going to heal a little bit, so I'm back at good health, and I'm just going to continue this, because if you lost all your health on floor 10, that would suck. like, one of the true villains of this tower are the kill bricks, because you don't even notice them. And then your health is suddenly at, like, 10, and you die. Alright. Now you have to deal with the FS, which isn't too difficult. Just please, please, please take your time. I don't want you falling here and losing a lot of progress, most likely. And yeah, I'm gonna heal here a little bit. Not sure how many kill bricks are left, but yeah. Now you made it to here, you can look at the view, it's pretty nice. Hop over here. Do not die, please. Go around here. And yeah, that's GG's. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, time for the hardest weekly challenge of them all. And you might notice that we're in Ashen Tower Works for this. And it's because the remorseless that we're gonna be beaten is in here. And also you might notice my tank top. I had to switch shirts because for some reason it was just making me shirtless with my old shirt. So this will probably be temporary, but yeah. Let's head over to the tower climactic beats. So head up this staircase here, and you'll go into this little room or whatever. It's just the main tower room. And then we're gonna take this little red arrow down here, and then this pink arrow, and we're gonna drop down here. And where it says advanced towers, we are going to go in there. Then we drop all the way down, all the way. Then dangerous area, we are going to head into the dangerous area. Press this little button. So once everything powers up, you're gonna go over to the right because it just makes everything 10 times easier. And we're gonna go over this little spot, go over the bridge down here. And then we'll be on this little bridge now up to Rhythm Haven. And we're going to continue on here and just be careful that it breaks midway through. And yeah, now we're at the Tower of Climactic Beats. See there? I'm probably going to just do voice commentary over this, because this might be one where I just have to kind of go silent and try to beat it. Because it might not be something I can commentary, because I'm kind of sight reading and commentating, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start my narration back up because we have made it to floor 10, so wish me luck. Well, I don't fail on the first couple jumps. And I'm not sure what happens when you fail. I don't know if what happens. It says kill people, teleport you back, but I don't know how far. Oh god. These are a bit scary, okay. No fading platform. Okay. Nice. We go down here. Yes. Oh, let me go into the rope. That's scary. That's actually scary. I'll probably not go max way on the rope. Go partly forward, so you actually latch onto the ladder. Okay, so if our hand touches that, I'm pretty sure we get sent back. So we have to be very careful on that. Just take your time. It's not timed or anything. We're just gonna trip you, so be careful. Okay. Just nice. And there we go. Oh, so this is F10. Alright. Okay, I think I started my commentary from floor 9. But I'll include it. And I hope I fluke this floor, and if I don't, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay, get a button to unlock the X pusher below. First up, we have a little time thing. Okay, thank God it's not timed. I was thinking it was gonna be timed, but it's not, thank God. Okay. Simple X pusher jump. To here, no. Do a climb and fail. That might be scary. Are you serious? Are you goddamn serious? That's an FS. That's an FS. God. It's 11:40 p.m. Alright, I'm gonna have to beat this tomorrow because there's no way. There was like no way in hell I'm doing this again. Because I'm already gonna be really tired tomorrow. And I'm not being even more tired. So I will see you guys tomorrow most likely. And I'll be back at 4-9. I'm gonna actually practice that real quick. Alright. It is the next day. And we have made it back to floor 10. So wish me luck here. I'm doing this as my warm-up before the start of another externalizing insanity grind. So also wish me luck on that. Anyways, let's try to focus up and beat this. Get the button. Okay, I remember this. I practiced this, like, just a quick all jump beforehand. And it was very useful. Because now I know what to do. Alright. Go down here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, if we fall, we're pretty much done for. That's just so annoying because this part sucks. We did it. Okay. Perfect. That's what I practiced for. Now we should be able to get this. Come on. To here. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Flick to there. Walk. Okay. Take your time. You got this. You got this. Come on. Yes. Give me the button. Okay, up here. The wind pad, it's right there. Yes! Come on. And the final weekly challenge is done. GG's. So, I hope you enjoyed the guide. Was a bit annoying at the end when we fell all the way down from 10, but yeah, I will probably do this at the break of dawn next week, so I'll see you there. Bye.